We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with the Braves, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in a
Bryce Harper.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lindor.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working to escape the first inning jam. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit to first. Glove by Adams. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Matt Adams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Adams.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Tyler Flowers is on deck. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Garcia ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Adonis Garcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adonis Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Fielder, number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ramirez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. This is on the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
In the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis.
Leading
He'll
off
look
with
to
the
get
Braves,
something going here in this
right
scoreless
fielder,
ball game.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To short. Lindor has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for him here in this one.
First baseman, number
First
41.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too high. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Adams.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Designated
Kurt
hitter.
Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll start things
Leading
out
up
in the
with a
home half
drive,
of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Grounded to short.
Swanson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box.
Center fielder,
Bradley
number 4.
Zimmer. 0 for 1
Bradley.
for him here in this one.
Zimmer.
Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Fulmer is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Leading off for
He's
Atlanta.
0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Adonis
First
Garcia.
pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job. What someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the
The
6th.
batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he gets the swinging
number 11.
strikeout on the changeup.
Ender
Dansby Swanson
Inciarte.
is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Ender Inciarte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 2
Nick
thus far.
Markakis.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Ramirez.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Swanson onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Chris
Here's
Bryant.
the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Left
chance? Matt Kemp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
There's one. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Not close. It's 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. 2-2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Soft grounder left side. Bryant comes up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. No hit. In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Johan Cattermole will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. softly hit to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Swanson.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on in to score, the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Bryant.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, Ian Kroll.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Austin Jackson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jason Mott takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jason Mott.
From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis sprinting after it, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sam Freeman answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Sam Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And now pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next,
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Inciarte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Carlos Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Jose Ramirez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
For the Braves. Now playing center field, number 26, Austin Jackson.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.
The final line score for our ball game.